do I? What's good, Erin? I'm not going to block you for that, dude. We chill. We chill. But how are you, dude? How you doing? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm exhausted, but we are briefly here for. I won't be here for very long because then I gotta sleep. But how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm so dry. I realize I gotta be real careful in this shit. Good eve, Kevin. What's good, dude? How are you? How was my bubble tea that you so selfishly drank all of it without even asking me if I wanted some? How are you, dude? Did you end up going to IKEA in the end? You haven't moved off the couch all day? Dang, dude. Didn't you start your job at the casino? Or do you just work a few days a week or evenings or something? My bag's ready. My bag's always ready, dude. I actually need a new bag for traveling because my bag is falling apart. But it's always ready in a second. Oh shit, dude. I didn't even think about that. They couldn't have waited? You can be like, damn, I got COVID, like I'll come back afterwards. That sucks. I left you undelivered? Wait, what? What did you message me on? What did you message? What's good, Levin? It's not my birthday yet. We're close. I know it's not my birthday yet. We're too close. I'm in Canada? Yes. COVID sucked. Are you fully recovered from it now, though? It took me like 4.5, maybe close to 5 months to recover. Is that a skirt? Yes, it is. You can't really tell. It's like a cute little pleated, I guess, tennis style skirt. That's why you don't go to the casino on Friday night? Oh, that's where you got COVID from. The irony. The irony. Oh, why you're just so pretty. It's not your birthday yet. Or yours. I see. I didn't even see that message. This is, you know what this outfit is? Or the skirt at least. It is, I'm hella bloated. And the skirt hides it. The shorts, not so much. This is our secret weapon outfit. When we bloated as fuck. That's what it is. I am in Vancouver. COVID is over? I hope so. I've started coughing again though. It's probably some like other illness I've gotten from the kids. But it is super annoying. Not a lot, but like it's there. It's there. I do like Canada. It's okay. It's kind of boring when you're by yourself. But like if you have somebody to do shit with, then there's a lot of nice things to check out. You never told me you were getting bubble tea, Kevin. The answer is always yes. If you're buying bubble tea, Always yes for me. Always. We hitting the 5th wave? Probably. We got them monkeypox now. See that shit? Just wait for them to start locking shit down with that too. Hello, devil. How are you? BC is full of hippies. It's full of people are interesting. I'll agree with you there. They interesting. For sure. How's life? I mean, it wasn't. It's been nice. Like this weekend, I went to Toronto, so it was nice to be back chilling. It was busy. Like we didn't do a lot, but also felt like we did. You know what I mean? Like we went for a nice bike ride. We were supposed to be going for a hike, but we got all the way there and we realized you had to have reservations because of COVID. They've like restricted how many people can go at once. So we just rode the bike all the way there and then just back again. We fixed the brakes or bled the brakes, and then what else did we do? We went shopping. I honestly don't remember. Did we do anything else? I feel like we must have done something else. I just can't not for the life of me remember. You bought walkers today? Wait a second. Which kind? You know, when I first read that a minute ago, I was like, I read it as like a new kind of shoe. But I realized what you're talking about. What flavor did you get? Bubble tea sounds pretty good. But right now you could do it with a bubble bath. A bubble bath could be kind of nice too, right? It's been... I can't remember the last time I had a bubble bath. Back home, I literally used to have a bath like every day. Every day was bubble bath day. But here, I haven't taken a bath probably years. Shopping, I got some new shoes, finally. I still want to buy another pair too. But my trainers had holes in them, so I really needed new shoes. But it wasn't until we were buying them that I realized they were the kids' shoes. And then I found the same shoes online, and they're like baby's first like learning to walk style shoes, and like for infants and little kids shoes. They don't even make the big kids one, but they made them my size and even bigger than my size. So like, why are people out here with giant feet? But we out here with baby tiny shoes. Hi Yodi. You have Hi King. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry. How are you, dude? Ready sorted? Ooh, yeah. You'd know this if you didn't leave me on red. Where did you message me? Unless it was over the weekend and I didn't have my phone and Shiva opened it and then didn't respond. I have not, like, I always open and will respond to your message. I wouldn't leave you on read or on read. I wouldn't do that. A boba bath, now that's something I can get behind. Ooh, I wouldn't want to get in it, but I would like to drink that sheer amount of bubble tea. Nah, probably not. I would probably die. Ready Sorted is pretty bomb, right? Like, it's different to the classic glaze, but it hits the spot. 12 hours ago? You know what it is? I haven't been on my Shauna Sparkles Instagram. Maybe that's why. I literally just covered my hands in it. I've done my legs, my elbows, my hands, like I'm greasy. And I would put a lot of more. I can't really. Is that fine? I would put a lot more on when I go to sleep. Is that fine? I just usually message people on there randomly that I don't have like super close relationships with, or I don't like have their other contacts, or they'd post a story or something and then I just respond to it. What up, what up, what up, Bingus? How are you? Come to think about it, you think you've eaten it a lot before thinking they were Lay's? Which flavors have you eaten then? Because we have quite a few that are the same, but they taste different. Like salt and vinegar, totally different. Ready salted or original, still somehow pretty different. Like there are a lot of same but different. You think the bear needs hand cream? Kind of racist they didn't give him any. Bro, I'm not out here about to be hand lotioning a fluffy bear. That's kind of whack. I'll give him a bath. I'll put him in the washing machine. But I washed him recently, actually. He could probably use another bath, but he doesn't need lotion. Here, let me go and see your message. Hold up. Bleep bleep. Oh, I see. I have 2 new messages. Ooh, at my birthday. Use your birthday. This won't be part of your public profile. Sure. His name's Theodore. Aw, how cute. This is Bayer. Bayer the bear. So original with our name. He was my first gift when I came to Canada. When I first came to Canada, almost 6 years ago. Jesus, he's so old. He's so old. Let me just find my birthday, because Instagram wants to know for some reason. I'm 27-year-old. Yes, sure. Bayer the bear. Well, it's actually spelled B-A-Y-E-R. Bayer. But yeah, so Bayer the bear. My birthday is next week. Next Tuesday? You didn't message me. Unless it's not loading. No, my birthday's on Tuesday. I'm getting real old. So I'm thinking we'll probably have a kind of chill birthday stream this weekend. Because weekday streams are really hard for me. Like today, I nearly wasn't gonna stream. But here we are. But I think it will be easier to do it on the weekend, you know what I mean? I'll still stream on my birthday too, but if I can. But we'll have a better, longer stream mode for the weekend. B-A-Y-E-R. I think. Like Bayer. Bayer. You had to call the fire department? Wait, why? What happened? For fun, or there was actually a fire? Ooh, exciting. When is your birthday? Unknown? Hi, Ronnie. I'm good. Sleepy. We're not gonna be here very long today, but I'm good. How are you, sir? How are you? You like it? Did I tell you about the bullet? No. Tell me more. What bullet? The second, my birthday, The 31st. I see. Oh, I seen your message. Crazy. It wasn't coming up for unknown reason. Hashtag free the bear. The bear is perfectly happy. Leave bear alone. Damn, now you made me want crisps. Wait, where did you see Walkers though? I've never seen a grab bag so large. If this is in US, then it kind of makes sense. Is music on? Kind of, yes, I think so. We also have Whale. The whale. I don't know how you spell his name though. He was at one point Bartholomew, the beluga, but I thought that was too much. Yeah. The last day of the month. May 31st. I feel like it's the best day for a birthday. It's like it's like perfectly halfway through the year, right? Kind of. A normal store in Bermuda? Interesting. Ooh! Did they find it? Did they find your bullet or did you get through? Dude, that's wild. One time, they did find it? What happened? Dude, one time I went through security. It wasn't even anything. I had a necklace, right? But it was like a chunkier, like, it was in like 3, I guess, panel-y sections. But it like folded up, right? So it was like this chunky piece of metal. So they obviously saw it on their screens. They stopped my bag and they were like, thought I was some weapon of some sort. And they were like, oh, it's just a necklace. so many fucking times they stopped my bag for bullshit, and they literally pull everything out. They do it when when we went traveling, right? We took the mic, the audio box, and like the cameras and everything. Like they always stop the microphones. They always drug test it. They and like the booms, the stands for them, right? We took these ones are, I mean, they're big and they're heavy, but we took these to Mexico we must have flown, did we fly from Canada? Either Canada or US. We flew to Mexico, right? And no, I think US. Honestly can't remember. Yes, US, I think. Anyway, we flew through totally fine with them in our carry-on bag. When we came back from Mexico, they stopped our bag at security and they were like, no, you can't take this, you have to check it in. Like, it's literally, it can be a weapon. And the first time they literally would not let us take it, so we had to go check it in, and then that's how we ended up getting stuck in Mexico with COVID and a whole nother story. But the second time we went, we managed to convince them that we didn't have to check it in. Yeah, technically it could be. I mean, there's nothing really you can do with a bullet as long as you don't have a gun, but like, damn. Everybody recall the meme? No, I do not. You're fun to take anywhere. If anyone's being taken on holiday, it's me. You should take me on your vacations. I'll be there chilling. I'll always repack the bags and carry everything. I'm like a little donkey carrying all the shit. Oh, damn, crazy. Did you get in trouble for it though? Like, what did they say? That's crazy. Eh? Like, what did I think I've done it before with something else. Or some shit I tried to sneak through. Like, I've gotten away with more liquids, like sunscreens. They'll let you take it. Other times they'll stop you because it's over 100, whatever. But I feel like there's random things that are in a bag. You're like, oops, I forgot that was there. It happens though. Like they can't get mad. Shit happens, you know. You got off with a warning. And this was you're traveling back to Bermuda. I can't read the message. What does it say? What does it say, chat? By the time I get up, it'll be gone. But thank you for the donation. Whoever you may be, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very kind of you, sir. Dude. What was I gonna say though? You distracted me. What did the message say? I have to know. I need to know what it said. Chotos. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Got it. Got it. What's good, Flex Dave? How are you, my dude? How are you? Interesting. Are you back for good now in Bermudes? Like, did you move everything back or you're just visiting? Keem, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Yo, I'm trying to remember what it is. You're good? Good. I feel like I haven't seen you for a while. It's been a minute. You asked out a girl today? Ooh. How did it go? Did she say yes? Is it a date? You're probably gonna leave next month. Nice. Are you like, what are your plans for Florida, right? Like, are you gonna go back and keep working, or have you like asked to take a break from the sunshine a little bit? What's going on? I'm gonna sneeze. It's gone. It's gone. Hey, what up? What's good, dude? How are you? She said yes. Ooh, exciting. What are you gonna do? What is your date idea, sir? This is how we do it. Bless up. Bless up. Two turned. What's good? How are you? I feel like that's a British slang. Only a British person would say bless up. Nice, that's smart. That's smart. Bermudians say bless up? Are you a Bermudian? Is this Crazy's alternate account? Y'all said Philly. I guess that could make sense too. I don't know if is Philly where the bad mans live? Like the cool dudes who say bless up to people? I don't know. Seems a bit of an odd conversation starter. I'll put it that way. You're a Martian? You're Elon. I was gonna say, I thought we didn't like Elon. What swayed you? What changed your mind? That's what I think. You wish. You wish you were cool. I'm guessing this says the same as the last one. He's a Republican? Oh, lol. Do you think he said that just to like be for serious, or just to get people on his side? Boop. There you are. You're welcome. There's your toes. Can't even spell it right. Oh, I mean, the lack of effort, honestly. He's 100? I don't know which side I am. Is a Republican mean you're liberal or you're a Democrat? Or is it something else entirely? Very liberal? Interesting. Interesting. He knew he was gonna get cancelled, so he had to appease to the liberals. I believe it. I believe it. I am, now I'm an investor in Elon Musk, I have so million trillion Tesla shares. People forget there's a Green Party too. I think whenever I had the opportunity to vote, I always voted for the Green Party. I'm pretty sure. Because why not? Or whoever my mom told me. My mom was voting for someone, I'm like, sure. I'll vote whichever one you want in hopes that you get the person you want. I don't give a fuck. Supposedly sent nude pics to a lady. Oh, why didn't he send me nude pictures and then pay me $250,000 to keep quiet? I would have happily kept quiet for $250,000. Fuck, man. Elon. Maybe I'll request some pictures and then oh, damn it. I wouldn't have even looked at it. I would have just been like, yo, send me some hush money, boy. You should vote for Kanye West next year, dude. You're not. Are you allowed to vote? I guess you are. As a residential alien, you can vote, right? Yes, you should. Is he running again? Maybe two-termed, but I don't know exactly what it is. Like, the word sounds familiar, but in Bermuda and UK, but Kanye can't run for Bermuda or UK. You can vote for me. You can have my UK vote. Since I can't vote, you can vote for me. You can vote for me. A Blue Lick Roadhouse? No. What is that? What is that?
Hi guys, KGB.
It's American Coins? It's on American Coins. Out of many, one. Interesting. Interesting. Just write Shauna. Exactly. You got my name. Just send in my vote for me. I'm sure you have a copy of my ID somehow, or some shit you can use to get in as me. Imagine. I don't. So are we talking about the nude pictures? Because if we are, I don't have to ask, do I? I don't have to ask what this says because I can 99% guess. But I don't. So if we're talking about the nude pictures, don't you think, like, I feel like it's mainly America. Like, you have such a bad suing culture Like, yeah, he sent me a picture, so I'll sue him for trillions. I mean, I was close. Slightly off, but close. Emma, vote yourself for UK Prime Minister. Hey, why not? All for you. You would do, I'm sure, a much better job than the current guy is doing. So, you have my vote, crazy. You have my vote. Cancel culture is ridiculous. There you go. You got a new song. You got the next lyrics to your song. I keep losing my train of thought. Like, I'm so dead. Anyway, how has everybody been? I realize I haven't seen you in so long. What have we been up to? Fro, you might vote for Boris. Why? Why? I don't know what he's done with Ukraine, but like, don't vote for that moron. I have no fucking. I am an idiot, right? I'm not one to be able to call others idiots because like I'm on the same level. But like, why are people voting this guy in? He literally looks like the dollar store version of Donald Trump. And you're gonna vote this guy into, like, of course I didn't vote for him. I wasn't actually there when he got voted in, so I didn't have the option to vote against him. But no, I did not vote for him. Yo, I missed the biddies. Did it work? Did it work or not? Donald Trump, but with tea instead of Coke. Quite. Let me go and check the sound alert thing if it's at the top. Yeah, it is. It should work. Did it work or no? If it didn't, I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix it next time. But thank you for the biddies, whoever it was. Appreciate you. We're looking at so many Gemini memes. Sure, we have a meme channel in my Discord. You can send them there. What would happen if we all didn't vote? There would be some fake votes put through, and somebody would still, whoever was the most cunning, would get into the position, even if literally not one person voted. He gave reporters tea and told them to shut up. Welcome to England. I feel like so many, I don't know, I feel like it's a culture shock probably when people go to England expecting to see like Harry Potter and castles, and then what you actually see IRL. It's very, very, very different. Am I even from here? No, I'm not American. Do I look like I'm an American to you? No, I'm not American. Are you even from here, bro? Mr. Philly Badmans? German? Ja. I don't know how to say am. Ich habe das Musik gehört. What's good, M-Diggs? How are you? Stormzy wannabe motherfuckers. I mean, you got it pretty spot on there. That's funny. You saw a video of him giving reports. Oh, this is the video. What's good, Nebulous? We got a small trail behind us. 1 or 2 stragglers. Can you send it one more time? Then I can click on here and keep chat there. You know what I mean? Oh my god, hi. Hey, Daquan. How are you? Long time, long time. I know I've been good. Been good. How have you been? He's going with his tray with his whole milk carton.
Hey, it looks like we're losing you.
He didn't even take the milk. Come on, have a cup of tea. Ooh, boy's slacking on those mugs.
If I have a cup of tea, will you answer my question?
No, I'm here solely on a humanitarian mission because you've been here all day and you've been incredibly patient and I feel very sorry for you because I have nothing to say about this man except obviously tea. Okay. Go on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, honestly,
Thank you so much.
Go on.
thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I love it. Okay, that video itself makes me a Boris Johnson fan for the fact he went out and gave them tea. You've been here all day, so I'm here for a humanitarian whatever. Dude, now I'm a fan. You know what? You can tell he's British. I feel like Americans, like a lot of you buy your teacups in sets, right? Like you all have matching sets of cups and plates and everything. Whereas that video just shows a true British teacup closet. They're all different sizes, colors, patterns. My mom is some like next level teacup snob. Not snob, but like she has different teacups for different times of the day. So she'll have like, one is her morning teacup, one is her, or if she drinks coffee cup, one is the afternoon, mid-afternoon, like depending on how she's feeling, she has a different cup for each mood. We say live, laugh, love. Oh yeah, we've got signs of that plastered everywhere. Live, laugh, love. I mean, I don't have a live, laugh, love sign, but I can't really talk in terms of just clutter and trash. I have some little hearts on my wall and a little sweet dreams sign above my bed. And big boy, thank you for the 20 biddies. And some pictures and more knicky knacks. But those live, laugh sign hurts. They hurt. Oh, we love our tea. What could I say? You know, I've actually been having the best couple days at work. I mean, the work's trash, but on my lunch break, they had, because it was my job, like, appreciation day, I think, last week. So we had, like, they ordered in, like, Subway and cookies and whatever, right? But they also bought 2 boxes of tea. So they had Earl Grey, ew, but they also bought English breakfast. So I've been, like, every day on my lunch break going chilling and making myself a cup of tea. And because I don't buy milk, but they have milk there, so I can make myself tea. And one parent bought in chocolate. So my lunch break, I literally just ate, like, 6 chocolates, some random, what even was it? Like a pita bread with some cream cheese and cucumbers. They're little snackies. I felt kind of sick afterwards, but it was a nice treat. Long time. What's good, Twisty Twist? Where have you been, Twist? How dare you show up here after so long with no explanation for yourself, Twist? What's good, Twisty? I know, Daquan. It's been a minute. A minute. You've been over the country? Ooh, where have you been? Tell me stories of your travels. The guy can time travel? What was the British movie? I know there's a British show. There's the Doctor Who. It's not a movie though. A time traveling British movie? I don't know. If it's not Doctor Who, I can't think of anything else. Aw, that's cute. Unknown. That's cute. They make your day. What do you do for work? My face looks like a horse. Thank you. Horses are real cute and they got a fluffy little nose. So adorable, right? Am I the only person who refuses to drink tea made outside of the UK? Dude, I went from drinking like 5 or 6 cups of tea daily to like drinking tea once in a blue moon. Like I'm only drinking tea because they have tea bags at work and they have milk. So I'm like, okay, I'll drink it. Like I can drink green tea otherwise, but I don't buy English tea. And I don't buy milk, like I don't make it at home because it's not the same. It's not the same. Like it's okay, it's drinkable, but it is not the same at all. So I feel that. Little snacky, exactly. A snack for the snack, that's how you stay snacky. Road trip. 13,000 miles in 90 days? Dang. That's kind of cool. How far is Toronto? I feel like Toronto to Vancouver and SF, I felt like it was far, but I think it was maybe only 3,000? 4,000 maybe? So 13, I mean, we did that in about a week. So I guess 13,000 in 90 days is doable. But like, dang, dude, you must have been everywhere. That's so cool. Did you get lots of pictures? It's got the woman from the Notebook in it. It's called About Time. Interesting. Interesting. Have I seen that? I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll check it out. Ooh, Twisty. Can you buy me all the treats? Can you buy me all the British treats, please? What should you go and do? What should you see? Where in Wales are you going? Toronto's like 600 miles from you? Dude, Toronto was so fucking far. That drive was like hell. I had leg cramp for 4 days. I was gonna say probably Cardiff, right? Ooh, have you ever been before? That's exciting. Cardiff is like less than an hour from where I'm from. Wild. Wild. You have not? Ooh, exciting. I always tell people you should go visit my mom, but that would be really weird. You should go buy gifts, send them at a random location, and then I'll tell her where to go get them. Shower my mother with gifts. You'll recognize her because she's my twin. Nice, that's cool. Unknown. I went to Toronto this weekend. It was nice. That's not safe. It's very, what are you trying to say? You're a very unsafe person who could threaten the life of my mother, and therefore me having any contact with you, knowing you, could be very dangerous for me in future when you do commit a crime? Is that what you're telling me right now, Twisty? I'm pretty sure that's the vibe I'm getting. I know you live. Wait, I do. I remember I saw your house. I totally forgot. Did I screenshot it? You sent me your address. I copied it. I googled it. I found your house. Did I save? Maybe I saved it. I honestly don't remember where you live, if that makes you feel any better. But I might have saved it somewhere. Let me check my Google Maps. Let me just check my Googly Maps. If I have a random place saved in the middle of America, I know where you live. You could have gotten away with murder here, dude. Zoom, zoom, zoom out. Let's see. Do I have a random star? Ooh, do you live in... What state is this? Do you live in Kentucky? Yep, I have your house. I know where Twisty lives. Oh, dude, I should start using your address. I should start sending you random things. Like the most random shit will turn up at your door. You'll be like, what the fuck is this? You'll think you have some stalker and then you'll remember it was me. I saved it for blackmail for the future if I ever needed it. I also had Crazy's address, but I forgot that one. Stop finding where people live. I promise I'm not a stalker. Here's what happened. Twisty was messaging one day on Discord. And then he was supposed to message his friend, but he accidentally messaged me and he sent me his address. So then he sent me an address. So naturally I copied it and I Googled it and thought, what on earth is this address? And then he realized the mistake he'd done a little while later, deleted the message. It was like, oh no, I hope you didn't see it. And I was like, oh, too late. And that's how I found out where Twisty lives. So, it's your sister's address? Ooh, then I'll send her goodies. I mean, I think you're just trying to pretend that it's not your address, but it actually is, so that I don't send you weird things. I don't have money to send you things. It's okay. Don't be scared. Remind me to never DM you on Discord. Yeah, I have work tomorrow. Hey, it's a game of, what should we call it? You gotta be careful. I dox myself on the daily, so that if somebody else accidentally dox themselves, I have to remember it, because all of you guys would do the same for me. It just keeps me humble, you know. It keeps me on my toes, that I have to watch out what I do and say and tell you, because people remember things and people start things. It's a reminder for myself, really. I've doxed myself all the time. Crazy also did it. He sent a picture of a letter he got, and he thought he was being good by like crossing out the street name and number, but he still left in the zip code and the area and whatever else. So naturally, I think he just crossed out the number. I think he even left the street name. So naturally, I Googled where it was, because I'm like, okay, where does Crazy live? Curious. I'm not gonna do anything with this information unless I have to. I might have to blackmail you out of $1 trillion, or I'll tell the world. But like, you see, this is why I move house so much. I moved house like 7 times since living in Vancouver, because you can always get in trouble. Someone will always find you, but they can't if you keep moving. Aw, thanks, call me Greg. I look rough as fuck, but I'll take the compliment anyway. If you're gonna have my address, you might as well come see me. Have lunch before you murder me. I would never murder you. I would obviously hire someone else to do it. Like, do these hands look... I mean, they look pretty rough, but like, I couldn't kill you with these hands. They'd like break just even attempting to. Of course, I would never. I do not condone those things, okay? I'm just joking. And I quote before you. I know, I see. I read your message wrong. I know you. Hey, I mean, what have I really got to fly out to Kentucky for? I don't know anybody in Kentucky, so you're pretty safe. I mean, I don't know anyone in the whole of America, so like you're probably good, you know? But it's good to have just in case. Hey, what if one day I just randomly decide like, my life is like, I'm living my best life, so like maybe I need to bring myself down to earth, like where should I go in the world? Then I decide to go to Kentucky. Then maybe I can, you know, we can hang, we can chill. Probably not likely, but who knows? One day I might just want to hit rock bottom and go to Kentucky. And get some fried chicken. Exactly. Hi, Chris. You know a girl in Kentucky? Yo, if you ever go, I'll give you Twist's address. Lol. No, he's in Toronto. He's in Toronto. Only serial killers make a point. I would never. Okay. I would never. I don't condone it. It's a very terrible thing to take the life of another. But if I hook crazy and twist up, like, I can't promise what's gonna happen, because who knows? Kentucky's right bottom, I see you. I'm just trolling you. I'm sure Kentucky is lovely. What kind of things do you have to do there? Let's see. What to do in Kentucky? I'll look in I mean, there's a lot of green. Like, I don't see any blue in Kentucky. There's a very small puddle, or stream perhaps. There's a national forest, but it's quite far from where you... Well, I guess it's not too far away from where you live. Yeah, Jamie! Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Have you ever been to Daniel Boone? That's pretty cute. Ooh, that is very pretty. I take it back. Maybe Kentucky does have its bonuses. They have good chicken and bobbin. Nice. Hello, Ali. How are you? It's okay. Mammoth Cave is better. Ooh, okay. Let me see where Mammoth Cave is. I'm just scrolling through the map. Will it pop up easily? There's Wayne National Forest, but that could be in another state. Oh, that's in Columbus. Is Cincinnati? Is that outside or inside? Is Cincinnati in Kentucky? I can't tell. Cincinnati is Ohio. It's like right on the edge, but like part of it looks like half of it looks like it's in. Oh, sure. There's like half of the city, but it's in, but it's not. Yeah, interesting. What was I looking for? Georgetown. I feel like there's a lot of Georgetowns in America. Oh, there's a Glasgow. I don't know how big this state is. West Virginia. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google it because I can't find it on the map. Mammoth Cave. Oh yeah, I was never gonna find that. Scrolling for it. Dang. That sucks, Greg. Do you want to just like, instead of selling it, just let me live there rent free? That would be pretty kind of you. I promise I won't wreck it or your car. There's an Ontario in California. Is there really? I feel like, is there an Ontario street? I think, no, there's an Ontario street or something in Vancouver. And there's another area in Toronto or GTA that's in SF2. Is this like a cave? It's Mammoth Cave? Oh, it's called Cave. Of course it's a fucking cave. Interesting. I feel like the other place looked prettier. I guess a cave can be fun. She attacked me, kicked, punched, and scratched my face? What? That's fucked up, bro. Why didn't you tell me? I'm a girl, I can punch her back. It's allowed. It's the standard rules. Girls can hurt girls, but boys can't. So like, you should have let me know. You throw all your shit on the street. Good for you. So wait, it's your house, but you were taking your stuff out, or like you were just renting a place together, or like what's the deal? I suppose, Greg. I suppose so. Where in Vancouver though? Like the Vancouver, like downtown, east, west, south. I just guess it's just Vancouver, right? It was your place, you own it. So why are you selling it? Cause she knows where it is. So you're trying to like get away from her because you don't want her to come crazy, attack you in your house again. Step on my face too. Thank you, Jamie, for the 100 pennies. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're too kind. How are you doing, Jamie? You don't live there anymore? Damn, that's rough. Dang, dude. I feel like this would be really creepy to ask, but I want to ask where it is because I want to Google it and stalk your house on the list, house for sale. But I feel like that's kind of inappropriate to ask. You're at your lake house? I mean, at least you got your lake house to chill at. At least you have another property you can hang and it's okay, you know? Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. She messed up your car too. Like I get being upset with someone or angry with someone or like being frustrated, but to like start destroying their property is just inappropriate. Like you can be angry. You know what I used to do as a kid when I was angry? Like I would always want to like break something, right? Like I feel like it released the stress. But I didn't want to actually break stuff because then I would get in trouble for breaking shit or I would have no things left. It wasn't quite as satisfying, but I used to break pencils. So I was breaking something, but it wasn't like a big deal. It's just a pencil. I think it was an accident, but still 150k car. Dang. What did she do to it though? How did she hurt it? Twisty, you sent me an address. Well, of course I'm gonna Google what it is. Might have been like some secret dungeon you're planning to kidnap me and hoard me in. I have to save it in case I ever go missing. It's some place that people could look for me, you know? Gotta be safe. I look like a little ninja. I am a little ninja, that's why. That's why. Holy fuck. Ugh, girl, I gotta sleep. There's so many peoples. Jesus, Nicole. Jesus, thank you so much for the raid. Holy goodness. How am I supposed to keep up with this shit? Hi, hello, thank you. I'm too brain dead for this right now. Can we wait, Twisty, you're a mod. Can you shout her out, please? I mean, not that I really had anyone here. She already have. Everyone probably already follows her anyway. But thank you, Twisty. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. How was your stream, lovey? How was your stream? How am I supposed to go to sleep now? I have work in the morning. How are we supposed to possibly sleep? But how are you guys? Did you have fun? Hello Morgan. Thank you all for the follows too. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I think we're on follow only, right? I apologize. Why would you redeem Whisper? You really want me to whisper? I'm gonna have to stay real close though. I'm a follow her. I don't know if I follow Nicole. I will after today, that's for sure. I don't very follow many people. Let me go find her. But pleasure to meet you all. Welcome in. I hope you've all had a wonderful I love it. It's beautiful. I hope you've all had a wonderful evening. Chilling. What did you get up to? What did you get up to? Let me go find her. Why do I not follow Nicole? I've seen her stream so many times. I'm always checking her out. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I only follow you. Is that true? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. These. Oh, it's a puppy. You know, I really couldn't figure out what that petting emote was, but I love it. She was taking boyfriend applications. Oh, I love it. Did anyone get approved from the list? Was anyone up to the standard of the job posting? Yo, that's crazy. I am from England. I'm a wee little Brit, but I'm living in Canada right now. She picked a winner? Ooh, really? A very white, very white what? What is a sclera? What is that? What is a sclera? But thank you, Lovey, for the raid. Jesus Christ, girl. Thank you so much. How was your stream? The whites of your eyes? I feel like a very stupid person for not knowing that. Do I have white eyes? Interesting. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. I try. That's a. I've not heard that one. I don't know if that's a. Is that a good thing? I guess. My eyes and teeth look super white. Do they really? I'm just glowing. What can I say? I don't know why. I don't know why. But we out here glowing. It's a good thing. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm just not with it right now. My bad. I apologize. But thank you so much. You're so sweet. We have whites and eyes. One time my eyes turned yellow. It was really gross. I had like an allergic reaction to a horse. I was brushing their fur and I guess it like went in my eyes and my eyeballs turned like yellow and they looked like jelly. It was the creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it was not a good look. It was really creepy. eventually went down, but it was some kind of reaction. Just the bear is Canadian. The bear is Canadian. I am British, but I'm living in Canada right now. I'm actually trying to get my permanent residency for Canada, so hopefully, maybe, one day soon. Thank you, Jamie, for the biddies. I appreciate it, Jamie. Where are you guys all from? I'm assuming Canada, America, this side of the world. I mean, we're getting close to midnight. There could be a few people from the other side of the world. I'm not sure I wasn't a zombie. I could have been. I could have been a zombie. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me what. Oh, where you live? I'm not a stalker, I promise. I promise I'm not a stalker. Only twist. Jamie! Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Why you just out here bidding and not even talking, Jamie? What is this? Thank you so much, Jamie. Too very sweet, sir. Born in Manchester, living in Texas. Boy, if you don't hook me up on how to get from the UK to Texas, did you move as a child or did you go late? I'm assuming you went as a child. You're from California? Nice. I actually spent probably too long chilling, living in Cali. During COVID, I got kind of stuck. I got a little bit stuck, but it was pretty nice. Enjoyed the Cali lifestyle. I'll let you show up outside your door. I promise I won't turn up at your door. I promise. Yo, Jamie, what are you doing? You don't. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, Jamie. You guys are making me go hot and flustered. I can't deal. The skirt is perfect because it has shorts underneath, so I can just use it as a fan. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 biddies, Jamie. That's very, very sweet, dude. Yeah, we like to pretend that we're 6'4", but I'm only 5'2". Just don't tell anyone, okay? Everyone thinks I'm 6'4" here. Girlfriend on hourly basis service? You mean like my view of renting a girlfriend? I think it's fine. Like you get the fun of having a girlfriend. You get to do the fun shit without having like the commitment or the stress or the like hassle of actually having a girlfriend. I don't see the harm. I have tall queen attitude. Do you think so? You think? I don't know about that. Yo, Jamie, stop it. Thank you so much for 1,000 more biddies, Jamie. You're amazing, but you don't have to. Thank you, Jamie. You're too kind. Open up the husband apps. You have to abstain though? That's fair. I mean, perhaps we can just do it for immigration purposes, and then once I'm set, we've proved that we tried at the relationship, then you can go back to Nicole. I think that's fair. That can work for me too. Thank you, Sparky. You too, dude. You too. You're drunk. I honestly wouldn't have guessed. You're behaving very well. Very, very well, sir. Jamie's going wild on the bids. Very wild today. But thank you, Jamie. You're amazing. You're amazing. So far, oof, what have I got myself into? For friends with benefits? I mean, it depends. Like, that works too. No way those legs are only 6'4". Yes, my legs are very long. I can't even... How bad is that? I cannot straighten my leg. Like only here I can straighten it. Oh, that's so bad. I really should probably do some stretching. Maybe we should start doing like stretching streams, cause this is not, it's not the one. She's 4 foot total. It's for you. I mean, what can I compare myself to? The closest thing I have next to me that most of you probably have is one of these. We all know you got a lotion bottle somewhere. Let's be real. This is me. This is comparatively sized. This is how big I am with a lotion bottle. A door. I mean, I do have one of those, but then that would entail me standing up. And like, do I want to do that? Not really. A chapstick. A normal pillowcase would swallow me. This is a normal pillowcase. This is this is just one pillowcase, one standard double bed size pillowcase. That's how small I am against one pillow. I'm just so tiny. This bear is actually one of the ones you get, you know, like the little Sylvanian family bears. He's one of those. Oh no, I don't have a measuring tape. Although I probably should buy one of those for future reference. I didn't whisper, that is true. But that's because then I would have to sit all the way over here and whisper to you. Andy! Sorry, Andy. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, dude. Twisty just made us whisper, so now we're gonna have to sit over here. Maybe we can sit this way for a little bit. The camera's too high though. There, is that better? I can whisper sweet nothings into Twisty's ears now. Does that work for you, sir? Do I have a banana for reference? I actually do, but that would also entail me standing up. Am I about that life? Your hood's up too, like the bear. You both live in that thug life. I'm actually very conscious of this t-shirt because the poppers pop open. Oh, sorry. I forgot we're whispering. We're calming to sleep, of course. My bad. Such an odd thing to ask. Yo, we have to redo my nails. I have to repaint them. Oh, I keep forgetting to whisper. God damn it. I have to repaint them because it's all chipping off now. We're ever so posh out here. We are related. I'm fourth in line to the throne. So we're pretty regal out here. But how was everybody's day? It's already Thursday tomorrow, right? I like turtles. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? Thank you for the biddies. We're whispering because Twisty redeemed Whisper, but we'll be back to normal shortly. Thank you, I like turtles. Nice, dude. Seems like you guys have had a good few days. At first I went to the bathroom. Oh, we won't judge you, Greg. It's okay, you don't need to buy her treats, cause you can just buy me all the treats instead. I don't mind, I'll take her place. I'll take her treats. Your cat's on your leg. There's a very swift move you can do to take it off if you wish. You just go, and then the cat will be flung like a catapult. Pretty simple. Just sleep. Should we just, I mean, I probably should sleep soon. Should we just get a pillow and just have a sleep stream here instead, like this? Shall we just sleep stream today? If a cat's on your leg, you don't move. Nah, to be fair, I wouldn't move. My dog, dude, my dog is like a blanket fiend. So anytime you had a blanket or dressing gown on, she would like nudge into you. Jamie! Dude, thank you so much for 1,000 more biddies. You crazy. You crazy, you crazy, you crazy. Thank you so much, Jamie. Oh my goodness, you guys started a hype train. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate it. But no, my dog is a blanket fiend. So if you had a blanket, she would nudge at you until she got in. And then like, you literally can't move. She would literally be led on your chest. And like, you couldn't get up because she was too cozy. She was a Jack Russell. I also have a Jack Russell crossed with a Cocker Spaniel. Okay, I'm gonna sit up normally again before I fall asleep. But yeah, I have a Jack Russell crossed with a Cocker Spaniel. But they both live at home with my mom. Are you okay there? Let me see. Can I just get away with leaving you? Ah, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, no, Greg. You got a car to fix, sir. You got a car to fix, not a train to finish. Oh, I know. Let me see if I'll get a picture. I'll show you a picture of them. Honestly, I wish I had them here because I feel like they would always just be led here, chilling on stream. Let me find... There's a really cute picture of them in some flowers. It might take me a minute to find it though. Or my mom sends me random pictures of them all the time. I'm sure she sent me one recently. Let's see. This was her recently. My brother wrapped her up in a little blanket. I think this was her. She restyled it afterwards. But she always gotta be cozy. She always gotta be snug. Or... I'm trying to find the cute picture. I thought that was a picture of my dog, but it was my fluffy shoe. Honestly, she's literally the perfect cuddle buddy. I was slightly allergic to her, which was kind of annoying. Like if she led on me too long, she would make me a little bit itchy. And she has white fur, so anytime she shakes, like her white, like the house is just covered in white hair. But she's cute. She's a bit of a bitch. She has a Snow White costume. She's a bitch, like she barks at people. Here's my other puppy. He had a cowboy costume for his Christmas present. He's really cute. The other one's a jerk, but he's like, she thinks she's a baby. But he's real cute. Little dogs love to bark at people. Dude, she's the worst. Like, she's like a total asshole. She doesn't listen. She'll go off chasing squirrels. And like, there's been multiple times that my mom has literally lost her because she'll go off running. She doesn't listen. Then my mom will like keep walking and like she doesn't follow. So she gets left behind. I can't find a cute picture of them. Or she always sits on the other dog. No matter where they are, she always sits on him. And like she literally backs up. So she'll walk backwards until her like butt touches, and then she'll like waddle over him, and then she'll just like perch sit on his back all the damn time. I feel bad for him. Well, I think like once he sat on her as like payback. But otherwise, yeah, she's always sitting on him. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. But he's my little cutie. Okay, I'll stop showing you puppy pictures now. I didn't find the cute one anyway. There's a really cute one of them in like a field of flowers, but I can't find it. I know, right? He's really cute. He was my first puppy, and then the second one, I had to like convince I paid for her. So I was like, it's okay, Mom, I'll pay for her so like we can have her. My mom pays for like the food, the insurance, everything else, but like if I bought her, it was totally fine. So we snuck her into the house. I want to find the other picture though. Maybe it's on Instagram somewhere. That was totally a good deal, right? It worked in my favor at least anyway. Hi Michael, how are you? Bring the dogs, Mom? Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, she's wild though. Like she's cute, but she always has to sit on the other dog. That's her thing. Yo, I like turtles. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really a picture of him in the snow. Oh, he's also wild. Like he rolls around in the snow. But I really want the flower picture. This is the cutest one. I don't know if I have it though. But yeah, he's really cute. The other one's a brat. One time I painted her toenails though, so that was fun. Oh, no, thank you, man. I mean, that is very sweet, because honestly, I almost didn't stream today. I was super tired. I mean, I am still super tired. I was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep, but we got pushed to do it. But I'm glad I came. I'm glad I came. Da, 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 da. I just can't find this picture. It's okay. I don't have it. I have random pictures of baby chickens, but I can't find it. What time do I work? This week I work at 9, so still pretty early. I have to wake up at like 8, just after 8. So it's not the worst, but it's still like I traveled this weekend. And like last week I worked 7:30 to 4:30, and then I traveled. But like I've had a chill weekend, and I had like a 4-day weekend. But still, like, even when you're not doing anything, the time zones and just traveling in general, I feel like makes you tired. And then working with kids, it's like, you know what I mean? We're good for 51 minutes. Until 1 a.m. Oh, dude, I keep doing this though. I keep thinking I'm fine, and like, yeah, I can sleep late. I'll watch another show or do whatever, right? And then in the morning, I'm a literal zombie. Like I have like 10 alarms every like 5 minutes, and then I'll eventually, like the one I'm like, okay, I should start waking up. I sit up, and then I literally just fall back to sleep, sat up in bed. And then 5 minutes later, another alarm goes off. I'm like, oh shit, I should probably go. And then I end up having to like run for the bus because it's gonna leave without me. Why am I so weird? I can't help it. It's just the way I am. Why are you so weird? They literally take your life. They take your life from you. It was so funny. There was this dad came to pick up his little boy today, and he crouched down to like see him, and then all the other kids, we were at the door like, wait, we were about to go downstairs, and we were making paper swords. So they all started like going towards him and talking at him at the same time and like poking him with swords and all just crowding around. And he was like he was, you could already tell he was like, oh God. And he was like, so this is like what you have to deal with all day. And I'm like, pretty much. And he's like, like you don't think it's a lot. You're like, oh yeah, you can just sit and play and chill. Like I barely get time to sit and just play. Like I'm constantly doing something else, or someone's just pulling me in 1,000 different directions. Like it's a lot of work. Too much. Yeah. we were making paper swords, so then they just started poking them. I'm like, guys, give him some space. Like, go back. It's like, honestly, it would be easier to round up animals than it is to round up children. I swear. Exactly. Like you get it, turtles. You get it. It's hard. And like some days you have quieter days, like our Mondays are usually our chill day. It's a nice like start to the week. Like some days we'll only have like 8 or 9, and then by the like 3:30, 4 p.m. we only have like 3 or 4 left. We have to join with the other classroom, but like it's pretty chill. But like today we only had like 12, I think. But then they have nap times. 5 of them don't sleep. So I've got 6 kids I'm trying to make sleep. 5 of them are not sleeping, but they have to lay quietly. So you're constantly like telling them to be quiet. They're constantly moving. And then like I have to try and get another teacher to take them outside. So I'm like, you deal with them so I can sit for 5 minutes and do something I've been meaning to do. Like it's tricky, man. It's real tricky. You're a preschool teacher? No way. So I'm in the preschool classroom. There is music on, but if you have better one, you can send it, or I can make it slightly louder. The problem with my preschool room is, first, a lot of them I don't have a lot of resources, so it's hard to make fun, interesting activities for them because I have nothing to really give them. Secondly, I have a lot of older kids they're so ready for preschool, for kindergarten, and again, I don't have the older resources for them. I also have the other teacher's like not the best, so like I have to try and control them and do everything, but also like plan all the activities, clean up everything, do diapers, do like everything else on top of it. Like it's really hard. And I think they've had a lot of like teacher changeover. Then we have like lunch breaks, so like 2 like random people come in and out of the rooms, and they're also not very good. So it's hard, man. It's hard. But yeah, I'm trying, like we're okay most of the time. Like they're kids, you can't expect them not to be jumping or doing whatever, like your kids. But there's just some days you can take more than others, you know what I mean? Like some days they'll be wild, but you're like, you can deal with it. Other days you can't. But soon I'm gonna be out of the room anyway, because I am like the assistant manager of the center. So I think I have 2 more weeks in the classroom, or I should wait 1 more week. 5, 6, 7, hopefully 8 more days. 8 more days I should have in the classroom. Fingers crossed everything goes good. And then I'll be I might have to help with like lunch breaks and things, potentially. But otherwise I'm out of the room, so it's going to be should be a lot less stressful, a lot less crazy days. Yeah, thanks, man. I hope so. Like that was my original job that I got hired for. So I worked for the company before in the classrooms, but then this time I got a new work visa, so I got hired as the manager. But they were super duper short staffed, and first when I started, they just put me on covering lunch breaks. Then they put me in this classroom because another teacher left. And at first it was like, oh yeah, we put you in the room for 4 weeks just to get to, you know the center, know the kids, and then like you'll be in the office. And then 4 weeks came and went, and it was like, oh, like we're just waiting for staff. And I think it's been like probably 12, 13 weeks now. And like eventually we're gonna be getting out the room. So it's the job I was hired for, but took a while to get here. But hopefully I don't get stuck back in the room. Does it discourage you from having your own kids? Kind of. I mean, you do get to see the cute side of them, and there's obviously always going to be like the crazy kids, the calmer kids. Like every kid is different. But I do still want my own kids. Like I do still love kids. And when I'm not with them all the time, like if I'm out of the room and then I pop in, like it's nice to see them. But like when you're just bombarded with so many, it can be like hard. Like even just like you have no space to yourself. Like I know obviously even with your own kids, but like your own kids I feel like it's easier to set boundaries with them rather than like 5 kids all holding onto your legs and they're literally pushing you over. You can't stand up anymore. So like it does somewhat put you off, but not like completely, I don't think. Not completely. But it should be good. Yeah, like they love being outside, but again, like it's hard because we're in Vancouver, so it rains a lot. So we still go outside. But like, and now they got a new sand pit, which is nice. They finally have something to play with, because before they literally had bikes and like some couple like the big like Lego building blocks, some balls, and just random shit like buckets. I'm like, what are they gonna do with a bucket? They have nothing to fill it with, right? So they would just throw stuff run wild all the time. Now they have a sandbox, so they all sit and play there, which is kind of nice. They just get covered in sand, or they throw it. Like I think Tuesday, somebody was out there throwing sand, so I got it like all in my hair, and I hate sand, but if they're happy, it's okay. We can deal with it. But yeah, it's just the floor is just covered in sand now, and it's like they got new flooring, which was super nice, but it's not flooring that's good for sand, because it's made of like, I guess like little, almost like rubbery pellets, like all compressed together, but they're obviously not like one solid material, right? So you try and sweep the sand, but the sand is just like going in all the little gaps of this flooring, so it's really hard to clean too, which is kind of annoying. If I was a pupil of yours, I'd be one of the kids holding onto your leg. That's too funny. There's one little boy. He's always like, he's one of the older boys, hangs out with like, they love cars and whatever, right? But if he gets upset, like he's always like my bestie. The other day I really upset him. I felt kind of bad. I think again they were making something that they needed tape, and so I was putting tape on, but then I made him a paper airplane, and he wanted me to tape it together. And I told him like, oh no, like you don't want tape for your plane, because if you throw it, like the tape will be too heavy and the plane won't fly. He didn't even like try to ask me again, but then he got so upset that I like said no to having tape on his plane. Like of course if I knew he was gonna be so sad about it, I would have just stuck tape on it. But he went off like quietly in the corner and was like just crying, refused to move. Like we were all going outside, he wouldn't come with us. He was just stood there crying, like just fiddling with some shells in a box or something. So I had to take him with me, like in floods of tears. Then we went outside. He kind of calmed down, but then it was my time to go home, and then he started re-crying again because I had to leave. Like I felt hella mean. I was like, he hated me because I wouldn't put his tape on, but then he didn't want me to leave either. My little bestie. He even made a card for me and drew a little picture of us, which was very cute. Ooh, you redeemed hairbrush. Okay. Let me go get my hairbrush. Okay. I gotta twist my back real quick while we're here. Did you hear that? I can never get this side. This side's always hard. No, I can't get it. Can't get it. I want to buy you a car. I don't want you to ride the bus anymore. Dude, you have, if you can pay for the insurance and the gas too, be my guest. Be my guest. You can buy me a car. Dude, I actually hate riding the bus. Today I had another incident of like this guy. He was probably in like his late 40s. Like he meant no harm. But like it just made me feel uncomfortable, right? And he just kept like talking and talking and talking. I don't think he was like 100%. I don't know. He oh, we brushed some more. But he like he just wouldn't stop talking. Or he said like, what do I like to do for fun? So I said about hiking. And then he like mentioned this place and he was like, oh yeah, like do you want to go sometime? I'm like, I'm okay, thanks. I don't want to go hiking with a stranger. And then he started talking about his jacket and how his mom got him this jacket. And I was like, oh yeah, like it's a nice jacket. And then he was like, oh, do you want it? And I'm like, why? I'm like, no thank you. Like you keep your jacket. I don't need a man's leather jacket, but okay. And then he started talking about his hat and talking like he was totally fine. But then the part that scared me, he was like he asked where I lived, and I was like, oh yeah, not too far. And then he got off at the same bus stop as me, and then I was so scared he was gonna like follow me home. Like it's my, I guess it's my own fault. Like maybe I should be more mean to people, not talk to him. But like, I don't know. I feel rude if I don't respond, or I feel awkward. But then I get myself into these predicaments where I'm scared that like strange people are gonna follow me home. Scary stuff. I hate the bus. I do need a man's jacket. I always needed a men's leather jacket and a straw cowboy hat. That's the look. That's the look. Just don't look in the eyes. I really tried not to. They just kept talking at me. One time, he wasn't as scary as this other guy I had an interaction with before. At least this guy I could understand pretty much what he was saying. But this guy before, like, I literally couldn't understand a word he was saying. And he kept laughing and, like, smiling. And I was just like, haha, yeah, oh yeah. Like, get me out of this hellhole, please. I felt bad, but, like, it was real rough. You get a new Mercedes every 6 months? Why? That is so wasteful. But also, can I have your old one when you get a new one? I don't mind. I'll take one that has a scratch on it. I'll take your damaged one if you don't want it anymore. I can't afford the insurance on a fucking Mercedes. I wish. I know his mom got him the jacket. Why would he? I think he was just being very nice. I think he had some social... I don't know what the word is. You know what I mean, though? But like it was very sweet of him. He meant no harm. But sometimes it can be uneasy when like this big older guy is talking to you, you know what I mean? And then he gets off at your same bus stop. You're like, oh shit, is he gonna follow me home? A little bit scary. I know, Elliot was good. It's been a minute. I know, I've been so bad. I've been traveling and then just trying to catch back up on life yesterday. But it's good. How have you been, dude? Any news? Any new life stories? I need to just start like, I would say I could start wearing my headphones, but if they won't see it, I have to have like big like on ear headphones, and just look at my phone. Don't look up at anyone. Don't talk to anyone, because it's the easiest way. Social awkwardness, yeah, like, you know what I mean. Like I felt bad. I didn't want to be rude, because I'm like, okay, clearly like you mean no harm, but yeah, it was just a bit awkward. Good night, Turtle. Thank you so much for chilling and for the sub and videos. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully we see you again soon. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreamy dreams, Turtle. You've never been on a bus? Ugh. I wish I had that luxury. I mean, nah, I wish I didn't have to take the bus. It sucks, dude. Like, even for things like the grocery store. Like, I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'll run to the grocery store. It's like, okay, I have to check the best timetable and then wait 20 minutes and then go, or like I'll walk and then I'll carry all my fucking groceries home. Like, it's I used to have a car. It was a really shitty car, but I had one. But then I had to sell it. But like, I don't know. Now, I would think about getting another car. The only problem is shit's hella expensive now. Insurance is expensive here. And now my rent is like double what I used to pay. So the money that I would have put towards a car before and still had like the same expenses, kind of, now it's like my car budget has been taken into rent, so then I have so many more expenses, you know what I mean? If I worded that correctly. Yeah, my rent is I mean, I did have a really cheap place that I used to rent. It was a really, really good spot. It was also in a completely different location, like a much cheaper location. But my rent is now double what I used to pay. Plus now I have to pay Wi-Fi too. Like before I was never like the main leaseholder. So like I would pay, or we would always have like cheaper, shittier Wi-Fi. So it was only like $40 a month, maybe less, 30. But now I have like actually good Wi-Fi, and I pay more for it than my roommate does, because I stream a lot, so I feel like it's only fair to pay more. So I pay like I think it's like $70 for Wi-Fi. Plus then you have to pay $100. Well, I guess I wouldn't have to buy $100 bus pass. I have to pay $100 fucking dollars to ride the bus with weirdos who won't stop talking to me. I have to pay for that privilege. Like, what is this bullshit? Ugh. Sucks. And I only make $1 per hour more than I used to. So that kind of hurts. You've never been on a bus? I used to have to take a bus. It wasn't a public bus, but I used to have to take a bus to high school, because my school was like 40, 50 minutes away. Probably like 40 minutes away on the bus. So we would have like, it was the UK equivalent of a Walmart. We have Asda. We had the nice bus. The other routes had really shitty old bus. We had the updated Walmart bus. But that was like just for like us school kids. But yeah, like back home, I mean, I still have a car back home. Not that it probably works, but I have one. But I would very, very rarely drive the bus. But it was so much cheaper to have a car back home. Here, it's like insane. The insurance is ridiculously expensive. I literally had a piece of shit car, and it was still so expensive. Plus, gas right now is so much, like, isn't even worth. You worked hard to make one for yourself. Hey, if you've worked hard and chosen a good career path, where you can make decent money and afford a luxury privileged lifestyle, like, you deserve it, man. You deserve it, and you should enjoy it, right? Like, it's well deserved. I wish my job paid more, or honestly, like, the problem is, as a kid, this was always the job I wanted to do. Like, I never thought about, like, growing up and making good money. Like, I never thought about money, right? I thought, like, this is the job I wanted. Then you get into it and you're like, okay, you realize just how, like, shitly you're paid, but then this is all you've studied, this is all you've done, so you're kind of, like, stuck. And I haven't been to school in so long, so it's hard to, like, get back into studying and learning, and even just, like, motivating yourself to be better is hard sometimes. But maybe one day we'll learn to code, or we'll stop being lazy and edit and make YouTube videos or some shit. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll just make just enough money to invest in some stocks, and then they'll explode and I'll be a jillionaire from stocks instead. Maybe that's it. Honestly, they did, Steve. I should just get a Flintstones car instead, right? I would even ride, like, a motorbike. Like, a motorbike takes, like, no gas, really. But I don't know how to ride it, so I'd have to get lessons, then do tests, then buying a bike, and then, like, it's so scary and dangerous. And also, like, it rains a lot here. So I have to go through all of that, and then you can't ride a motorbike every day because then you get wet. So it's not worth it. Is England nicer than Canada? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You got it on the head there, Elliot. On the head. Get a scooter. Dude, at this rate, I'll have to buy a fucking skateboard. That's all I'll be able to afford. It's okay. I can get to work because it's mostly downhill, but I won't be able to get home again. And it won't carry all my groceries. Oh my god. Would you marry with your same surname being from another unfamiliar place? What does that mean? Would I marry someone with the same last name as me? Or would I marry someone that has a really outlandish surname? Maybe that's what you mean. No, your same surname. I don't know your question. You might have to rephrase that. You seem like good people too as well. Get a Segway? That's kind of smart. I would have to leave my house earlier to get to work. How about this? I'll get a little Segway, but then I'll get like a little rain like capsule pod, like a jacket, but it covers everything. Then even if it rains, we'll still be safe. Because the problem is the rain. Like, you can't be out in the elements here because almost always it's gonna rain. Oh, my ring is so scuffed and unshiny. They do look hella dangerous. Or the ones that's just like the one wheel in the middle, you know, those ones. They look kind of fun. They go pretty fast, but I would most likely very severely injure myself. I'm very clumsy, so that's not the best idea. What's good, Commander? We got raided. That's what happened. How are you today, dude? You almost died on a daily basis? Dude. A deer even went in front of my bike and I hit it and killed it? Damn. That's wild. The problem with bicycles apart from deers apparently. That's so sad. But is like other car. It's not necessarily you're gonna hit something and hurt yourself. It's what someone else is gonna hit you. But like Shiva has a really loud sports bike, and I think it even has an extra like noisy exhaust pipe on it. But I love it. Like it sounds cool, of course, but just for the fact that it is loud. So if someone doesn't see you, at least you hope that they'll hear you and that like they'll be hesitant to make the move. You know what I mean? At the very least. At the very, very least. Here I am eating cheese at L-Box in my room. Honestly, Elliot, they're out here rubbing it in, bro. Wait, yesterday was a bit extravagant for my dinner. I had 2 cream cheese bagels and a 97-cent ramen noodle pot. Yo, Harmonious, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Whereas today, oh, actually, I did go pretty lavish too today. Today I had 2 cream cheese bagels and 3 cheese strings. That was my dinner today. We're living that good high life, you know? That rich, that bougie cuisine style. Cheese strings and bagels. You had steak and lobster? I can't even look at you right now. I don't eat steak and lobster, but I was out here with my noodles. I mean, I wasn't crying too much, but I was out here with my noodles and my bagel. Hi, Further. How are you? It's tiring, but we're getting there. We're getting there. You don't get the logic? You're trying to get to work? I hear you. Not the circus. Maybe I should get an elephant. That could be fun. Ride the elephant to work instead. You had 1 single Cheeto for lunch? Oh no. I am such a liar. I also had a packet of Doritos. That was my snack of the day yesterday. And a very, very sad banana. That was from like last week, but I thought we would try it and it wasn't good. We had to throw it. Shame on you. I'm sorry for lying. I didn't mean to. Please forgive me. Please. We need a car with a good umbrella on it. We would need a few subs for that, dude. Just a few. A Zinger Stacker for lunch? Ooh, is that something from KFC? A Zinger. That sounds like something you would get from KFC. I used to get a Twister. KFC Twisters were my shit. Did you get those in America? Have you ever had a banana that was black? It was pretty black. It was like, but the inside was, it looked bad on the outside. I knew it would be bad, but the inside tasted way worse than it even, like, I could have imagined. It was horrific. Ew. KFC? Nice. I used to love Twisters. That was my KFC order when I ate chicken. I'm on the elephant. I actually have a picture. I actually rode an elephant one time. Lived my dream life. It was very bumpy though. The inside was mushy and gross. It was mostly mushy, but then it had the mushy and gross taste, but then had an aftertaste of like something else. It just wasn't the one. Was not it. My favorite style of banana is like still green. just ripe enough that you can peel it, you know, when like without the skin sticking and getting left behind, you know, when you just peel the outer skin. That's like the right there, that's the best bananas. Even if it starts to even have a speckle on it, no. Why did you eat it? That's putrid. I didn't think it was that bad. The outside was still yellow on it a little bit, so I thought, okay, maybe I'll try it, because, you know, poor people problems. And then I took one bite and I threw that shit out. Nasty. Spanish, English me? Spanish. Fresa. Manzana. Zanahoria. Ooh, so Spanish. You're welcome. Dude, it was disgusting. Disgusting. So you pay Mercedes dealers $240,000? Just a one-time off, $240,000. Oh yeah, pocket change. That's nothing. You get a free brand new Mercedes in 6 months, and they pay me $80K. I've done it 5 times so far. It's unlimited. But you can only drive up to 2,500 kilometers in 6 months, so you can't drive over that. So why do they pay you 80,000? Like, I get trading in the cars, maybe, not really. But why do they pay you? But that's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool that you can do that. You're just procrastinating making a banana smoothie? Ooh. Enjoy. Hopefully your banana is not as putrid as mine was. Vámonos. You tried banana tea? Boil whole banana in a pot of water, remove peel and enjoy. That can't really be a thing. That can't be a thing. The best you can do is $240. Just put a little dot between the 2 and the 4. No, I got it. I got it. That sounds like something I can afford. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That shit is bananas. Delicious. House of Sleep. Interesting. So how do you peel the banana though? Isn't it boiling hot? And do you leave the banana in? Like you boil the whole banana, you somehow take out a burning hot banana, take off the skin, and then put the inside back in? Do you mush it? Or do you just leave it, it's just in the water for taste? I need to know some more deets about this said banana tea. Because they resell them in the US? Oh, I see. That's kind of genius. So you pay a one-off and you get a brand new car every 6 months. How many times can you do that forever now? Like, what if you decide to you don't want it anymore, and you give back the car? Do you get like the 80,000 every time you return a car? Like you trade it in, or it's just like a one-off at the beginning? Like how does that work? It's unlimited. You got a spare $240,000 lying around? I could test it out, see if it works. No, I would be too scared. I couldn't drive a brand new car all the time. I'd be too scared to damage it and break it, because then you probably get screwed having to fix it, right? 80K every time. So you mean to tell me the last 2 times you've made profit from having a car from them? Like, you got back your initial investment, and now every 6 months you make $80,000 returning a car that you got to keep for free. Is that what I'm hearing? Just get a wrap. That's smart. You can mix with banana, it falls apart. Interesting. Elliot, can you message those to me? Or message... I should have the Better TV emotes, but for some reason I don't. I need to remember... I need to figure out how to add them. I also need my own emotes and animated emotes. One day I need to just spend making all of them or going through it and updating everything. But let me message them, and then I can try and remember to add them. Discord is probably the better spot. That's wild, Greg. So you're $160,000 in profit with a brand new Mercedes every 6 months. That seems like a very flawed business logic. Even if they make money selling the car. How is that possible? In 10 years, Mercedes gives you $800,000 and a new car every 6 months. Yeah, like how? I don't understand. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what you asked me. All I can tell you is aquí. Uno. Por favor, mi amigos. Mucho gracias. And what else do I know in Spanish? I just got a 1 or 2 random words. 3 zanahorias, por favor. I don't know, zanahoria is my favorite. Not that carrot's my favorite, but it's my favorite Spanish word to say. No, but you get $80,000 every 6 months. You get $80,000 every single time you get a new car. So every 6 months you get $80,000. Canadian. Oh, then it's like $10. He gets like $10 every 6 months. That makes more logical sense. Makes sense now. We're talking Canadian dollars. That's like, that really is pocket change. For your initial. But I don't understand. I just don't understand. Because what? First, how did you swindle getting that to happen in the first place? Secondly, how is such a big company so stupid enough to give that to you? Like, it makes no logical sense. It makes no sense. No, 100%. Send me all of them, Elliot. I have really bad emotes. I need the good ones. I need even just these basic ones that, like, the ones you're saying, like, I need the standard ones that I, for some reason, don't work. So yeah, let me know. Yeah, but even if they're making money off of it, it's still their car that they're giving to you, and you're putting miles on it. I would say, of course, you still have to pay the insurance and the gas, but, like, they essentially are paying for it and then some every 6. Like, I don't understand. Teach me. And also, you can just put down an initial investment of $240,000. I'll pay it back in 3 months. And then I can also have a new Mercedes every 6 months and make $80,000. This seems like I could just not work, get a new car every 6 months, and then use that money. Like, I don't understand. Do I have to pay taxes on that? Does it count as income? I wouldn't even drive it, exactly. I would keep it in the garage. I would get it delivered. The only miles it would have is, like, or from the dealership to my house and then back to the dealership. Like, I wouldn't touch it in fear of breaking it. And we'd be set, dude. This is great. Only 80,000 every 6 months. And a new car. Bro, say less. Say less. I was never here. You need to tell me your secrets and hook a girl up, boy. Hook a girl up. I wouldn't even get insurance because I wouldn't drive it. It would just be there to have. This is such a smart plan. Let me know how to do it. I'll let you guys know if it works out. Waifu already knows. Ex-waifu. Hey, I'm a future waifu, so, like, I should know the deeds, you know? But there is if you get it for free. Like, I don't understand. I'll just stick with the elephant at this point. No mileage or gas bill, just peanuts. It's quite a lot of peanuts though, and you have to clean up their shit. But you have an elephant. They eat more than peanuts, dude. They eat a lot. Not yet, Rage. Not yet. Maybe one day. Okay, guys. What time is it? I'll come back later. For dealerships are easier. I got those brand new without any payment. How though? Like, do you have some secret? Like, I don't understand how it works. I don't understand. All I know is I'm quite hot right now. So they do it purely because they resell them in the US? Like, do they get produced in Canada? And they're like, sure, you can borrow it and then we'll sell it on? Do I train my legs? No, I don't, but I should. My legs they're pretty weak. I mean, we can move them, but I am muscle. Ooh. So they sell them for more. I was hoping for right now. Oh, good one. Took me a second to figure it out. But I still don't understand. I get that they can sell it for a higher price in US, sure. But what benefit do they get for letting you borrow it for 6 months? You add mileage to the car, sure they can still resell it. But I don't get what they get from it. That's the part I don't understand. Like, the company, it doesn't seem beneficial to the company. Perhaps it's a new car on the road, somebody else might see it, somebody else might buy it for advertising. That's the only thing I can think of that would, but then why would they need that? Still brand new, under 2,000 kilometers, but I wouldn't want to buy a brand new car with 2,000 kilometers on it. I wanted to have maybe like 100 max, not 2,000. Makes no sense. It's legit. Okay, then tell me, you're gonna have to tell me the secrets, and you're gonna have to hook me up, because I like brand new cars and money every 6 months. Do I have to be a Canadian citizen? Teddy's been in the gym. He's been doing his heavy squats. He's been working on these muscles. Look at them. He's strong as an ox. Just be ready to take care of the vehicle. Maybe they're testing it out, like you're the guinea pig. Like, there could be something wrong with the car. They're not quite sure, so we'll give it to you for 6 months. If anything bad happens, then sorry. If anything bad happens, then they can not sell it. Or, but that maybe. What else do I know in Spanish? I've used most of my words. My book is nearly empty. No, I got nothing for you. Chill with abuse? I'm sorry. He enjoys it. He's an acrobatist. Acrobat? He's an acrobat. He's getting his training in for the day. Your crash test dummy? Yeah. I mean, that's the only logical thing that makes sense. What else would a company give you a free car and pay you to do it? There's gotta be some flaws in it for you. Get him some new clothes. He's been wearing that same outfit for 3 weeks. Try 6 years straight. He does need a new outfit. We'll have to get a tape measure and get his measurements. I should really set up a PO box. I'll get his measurements and then you guys can send him some cute new clothes. That would be pretty cool. I don't know, Stephen. I really don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? I keep getting German words in my head for some reason. Like you want to say no sprechen Spanish, but sprechen is German. Wait. Oh, Envy, is that... I was like, where's he's in Nevada? Norse fan at 3.5. Ooh. I mean, house prices are up, but dang. Now I'm really intrigued. I really gotta see this house, because I just like to googly houses that are for sale. Can I see it? Can I see it? Do I get commission on the house when it sells? If I come and I give people a tour of the house, you can put me on the listing. Like, the house is for sale. It has, like, you know, all these amenities. Plus, you'll get to meet Shauna. She'll be hanging out at the house. She's very, very popular. You know, she's got so many friends. They'll all be like, I'll get the buyers in the door. You know what I mean? I'll get them in. I can really help you out here. Watching your stream? Nice. I'm just trying to stay awake, if I'm honest. I just have to... Ooh, I got one. I have cracks like at the top of my back. Sometimes they're hard to get though. Okay, we're back. Sprechen Sie Deutsch, meine Freund? Ja. I don't know how to say do. I do. Wie heißt du? Sehr gut. Und du? Look at me having this conversation in German. I don't know what the next sentence is. Woher kommst du? I don't know what that means. I always remember, ich habe das Musik gehört und ich habe das Bibliothek. What is geschafft? I feel like geschaffen is a word. I don't know. You have my stream muted? Excuse me? I don't think you can. I'm from German, of course. Good night, Harmonious. You back to work next week? Ooh, that sucks. What would I do if I became famous? I'd be very upset. I'd probably hide in my house all the time, away from people. I'd probably move to a desert island. Deserted island. So that nobody could find me. Ja, ich spreche die Deutsch sehr gut. I don't know how to say am. You're German by blood? That's fun. A deserted island with good Wi-Fi. Oh yes. Well now my boy Elon is hooking me up with Starlinks. I got Wi-Fi wherever I go, you know? I can be anywhere in the world. Yo, Harmonious! Thank you so much much for gifting us up before you go to sleep. Thank you so much, dude. I do appreciate it. And sweet dreams. It was lovely chilling with you. Hopefully we see you soon. Have a good evening, dude. Speak American, damn it. I thought you spoke German. Gosh. Speak American. I believe it's pronounced British. Speak English. Not American. Oh my god. The other day I went to the store and they didn't have any zucchinis. I was so annoyed. American enough for you? Subs make people famous. Thank you, Harmonious. Sweet dreams, dude. Sweet dreams. If you become famous, you forget us. I think that is not possible. Firstly, it would never happen. I wouldn't really want it to ever happen. But I could never forget you guys. Oh, dang. That's so sad. It's kind of wild how, like, if you ever think, like, if the war had never happened, that you could have been completely German and your life could have been, like, completely different, just through one generation, essentially. Like, one difference, like, changed your whole life. You know what I mean? Like, it literally could have changed you. You might not have existed had the war not existed. It's kind of crazy. Crazy to think. How much does King T pay you for being his bodyguard? I don't know who King T is, but it's a lot. Quite a lot. All the money in the world. Speak Spanish. I can't speak Spanish. Grazie. Mucho gracias, mi amigo. Vámonos. Aquí. Oh, King T. The King T. Got it. His name is Bayer. But King T also works, I suppose. King T, he pays me in snuggles. He keeps me company when I'm trying to sleep. He's my little cushion. I usually sleep on him like this. That's how he repays me. Elon's the real hero of the story, honestly. Honestly, Elliot. Phil is a rapper. I know. I was like, who is this King T you're talking of? Do you praying yourself about the war? I mean, we obviously don't want a war to happen. But it's crazy how, I guess obviously very negatively affects a lot of people, but how for down to a couple generations it can like completely change your life, like experiences, I suppose. You're pro-British, are you? I'm not. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of them. Okay, friends, are we sleeping? You'd like to be the teddy bear? He does have a pretty good life. He snuggles me to sleep. He hangs out making besties on stream, and then the rest of the days he spends just like pretty much in this position, just lounging on the pillows, living his best life. Can't say what I want to. That's fair. We won't force you. We won't force you. Ooh, let me set my alarm for tomorrow. 2, 3, 4, 5 alarms. He looks like he's from the hood. He's from Toronto, so like, could be. Could be. Hola, Senor CJ. How are you? Oh wait, I learned how to say how are you. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I'm honestly so paranoid of my bed now though, because yesterday there was bugs in my bed. I say bugs, there was like one teeny weeny spider and some weird looking, I swear it was like a beetle or something. I don't know what it didn't fly, but it was quite scary pondering on my sheets. Thankfully I have white sheets, so I saw him pretty quickly, but I was very paranoid to sleep. I really need to, it wasn't bed bugs. It wasn't a bed bug, but it was a bug in my bed. I really need to get a bed frame, but that shit's so expensive. I think I put one on my wish list, so maybe one day we'll buy a bed frame. But I can't be dealing with bugs in my bed. I've got to like, any little fleckle, I have to check out that it's not moving before I can sleep. No, I don't. I leave the window closed. That's, I think because I've been away for like 5 days. I hadn't been here. So maybe they thought it was safe and they could like come out to play. One was like micro teeny weeny spider. The other one was a huge beetle this big. But like, I posted a picture in Discord. But I don't know where they came from. Like there's nothing else, no other bugs I can see, but like I don't want them in my bed. No pets here. I have 2 dogs back home, but I have no pets here. My one thinking for the beetle, which I kind of, it makes me feel kind of even more sick, but I want to hope that it came home with me. Like I went to work, maybe it was on my clothes, and then I came home, put my clothes on bed, and it came off of my clothes. As much as I would hate the thought of there have being a bug sitting on me somewhere and I brought it home, like ew, that would make me feel somewhat more comfortable because I know he didn't come from here. But I don't know if that's for true or not. I don't know if that's what actually happened, but maybe we can hope. We can dream. Throw the whole bed away. I wish I could afford a new one. I wish. The problem is sometimes I want to open my window, like not at bedtime but just in general. But there's no bug screen, and I also live in a basement, so like my window is floor level. And I'm scared if I open it, bugs will be at floor level and they'll just like continue trotting in here. I might have to get some like bug repellent spray and spray it outside just to like keep them away, you know. Yeah, like at least it's now gone. I was really scared. I'm glad I saw it before I got in bed though, otherwise I would have died. But yeah, it wasn't nice. Yes, just like Harry Potter. I live like Harry Potter. Okay, friends, I think I'm gonna head to sleep because it is 1:20. Harry Potter? Harry Bloomin' Potter? I gotta go to sleep, but I found someone we can raid, so I just have to figure out how to do it, and then we can hit this girly girl up. Sound good? Sound good? I'm gonna take my mic over there with me so I can keep talking to you while I figure it out. But thank you guys all for chilling. If you came with the raid, I appreciate you all sticking around and hanging out. We will try and do a few more exciting streams soon, start playing games and stuff. We're just slowly rebuilding. It's hard when I go away for a little bit. And also this weekend I'm gonna try and do a longer stream because it's my birthday next week. So I think we'll have a birthday stream probably this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna be too old. I'm gonna be too old. I'm gonna be 28. Ew. But okay, let me see if I can figure out how to do it. I'll be here. I'll be talking. But thank you guys. You're the best. Sweet dreams. Okay. Somebody might have to teach me how to do this. You might have to teach me. 28 unfollowed. Wow, that's rude. That's rude. See you later, potato alligators. I'm gonna try and raid this girl, but I don't know how. Okay. Let's see. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to rumble? Are you ready to rumble? I think I found the button. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to rumble? Are you ready to rumble? Okay. Okay, boys. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate all of you. Let's go watch some games. Let's go chill and have fun. And I'll see you on the other side. Latest. Let's go. Join in. Join in. Join it. I don't know how this works. Okay. Are you ready? Are you steady? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. See you guys.